at it again, and we have one here from the Daily Caller talking to Gen Z. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Daily Caller's YouTube channel. Original link is down below. And let's dive in.
Every time I speak of the haters and losers, I do so with great love and affection. They cannot help the fact.
Oh, let me move my head. My bad, y'all. I'm going to move myself right there so y'all can actually see what he's reading, okay? There we go. We're good to go.
Speak of the haters and losers, I do so with great love and affection. They cannot help the fact that they were born f***ed up.
Oh, fuck! Holy shit! What the fuck?
What's up, guys? We're in Nashville, Tennessee, and we're gonna have people react to some Trump's funniest tweets. Every time I speak of the haters and losers, I do so with great love and affection. They cannot help the fact that they were born f***ed up.
I mean, he's not wrong, realistically. I mean, dude, people can't help that they're born f***ing stupid. What do you want?
Crazy Joe Biden.
Trump is a comedian, man. You gotta love it. You know, getting a good laugh in, like I've always said, is good for the soul. You know, in today's world, we can't even make jokes anymore. So having somebody who is leading the country that makes jokes, I won't complain. I won't complain, you know.
Is trying to act like a tough guy. Actually, he is weak, both mentally and physically, and yet he threatens me for the second time with physical assault. He doesn't know me, but he would go down fast and hard, crying all the way. Don't threaten people, Joe.
Might agree with that.
Pretty good. I liked it.
I think it's very well thought out.
I think it's accurate.
Yeah, it's true.
Trump would win.
Trump would win.
He can barely speak sometimes, so I think.
Biden fell off a bike.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Trump could probably beat him up.
Pervert alert.
I'm sorry, y'all. Oh, man, every time I'm reminded of that bike situation, it's just funny, you know? It's funny, but it isn't funny. Obviously, he's an older man. I don't want to see the guy get hurt, but it is funny at the same time. But, so, I mean, I think it's a consensus, but I'll ask anyway. Who you taking in a boxing match? This is a really silly question, but hey, some people might, you know, I don't know. Trump or Biden? I'm taking Trump all the way. I mean, no questions asked. Like I said, I feel like it's a consensus, but hey, if anybody, you know, has an argument for Biden, let me know in the comment section. I'd be interested to hear it. If anybody could make a good argument for Biden, I would really love to hear it. All right, but I'm taking Trump all the way. I'm betting the house on Trump. All day, every day, and twice on Sunday. I mean, like she said, you got Biden falling off a bike. Sheesh Louise. Anyway, let's get back to this video.
Representative Weiner is back on Twitter. All girls under the age of 18, block him immediately.
Yeah, that's pretty funny.
Trump the only president doing shit like that, like, cause he had a press conference and dude made him mad. He told him shut the f up.
I think you should let me run the country. You run CNN. If you did it well, your ratings would be much better.
If I may ask one other question.
Representative Weiner is back on Twitter. All girls under the age of 18, block him immediately.
Good advice.
Yeah. Trump blunt as he'll keep your butt with you, but he gonna say what he want.
Who is Representative Weiner? Let me know in the comment section. Is that a real person, or was he like making a joke on Biden? You know, because of the whole kid sniffing thing, you know, all that kind of stuff. Let me know in the comment section, please. You know, like I said, I'm not too familiar with a lot of these names. Obviously, I'm familiar with, you know, the more familiar names. Obviously, Joe, Trump, AOC, and those kind of characters, Jim Jordan, Mark Rubio, Ron DeSantis, you know, those type of people that are like out there a lot more, but some of the, you know, people that aren't in the spotlight so much, those names go over my head. So let me know in the comment section, please.
You're not getting.
Yeah, Trump blunt as he'll keep your butt with you, but he gonna say what he want.
I'm not going to give you a question.
Can you state categorically?
You are fake news.
Trump the funniest one though, like ain't nobody else coming out doing nothing like Trump.
Ariana Huffington is unattractive both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision. Ouch. Ouch. They cannot help the fact that they...
Hold on, when did he say that? That is savage. Oh, it doesn't have the date on it. I could have swore Twitter has like the date at the bottom. Maybe you just cut it off. But anyway, whoa. He's hilarious.
Both inside and out. I fully understand why her former husband left her for a man. He made a good decision. Ouch. They cannot help the fact that they were born f***ed up.
And that's another thing too that, goes into Trump's thumbs up hat. People say he hates the LGBTQ, but he just said, her husband leaving her for another guy was a great decision. He didn't say, oh, no, that's disgusting, and he shouldn't have done that. He should have left her for a woman. He said, no, it's a great decision. So, hey, LGBTQ for Trump.
Maybe it's Trump.
That sounds like Trump being Trump.
That's definitely a Trump being Trump move.
One thing about Trump, he's really about business. He doesn't have a vagina.
Right.
He's a man.
He's a man.
He referred to my hands. If they're small, something else must be small. I guarantee you there's no problem.
They was trying to ban him off Twitter. He was like, the social media is for you to voice your opinion. So,
But he would go down fast and hard, crying all the way. Don't threaten people, Joe. So what do you guys think?
Trump has the weight. He might win.
If we were in high school, I'd take him behind the gym and beat the hell out of him.
Trump has a fan base now.
Like if they're in an arena,
let's say they're in an arena.
I think the crowd might be
Trump's got 90% of the fan base.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah, because they would show out.
Like even the people that support Biden, they don't love him. Like the people that support Trump, they love him. Yeah. I'm saying that the crowd's going crazy if Trump knocks him out. 10% of the crowd's going crazy if Biden manages to do it.
Yes.
Trump's the best.
Trump
Okay.
is fantastic.
If Hillary Clinton
They've definitely got a point there. I've looked at some videos of rallies and things, and wow. As a matter of fact, we might be diving into some more of those videos, some Trump rallies, but my goodness, he's right. And from the videos that we've seen, people that voted for Biden, they just kind of voted for him. They don't really love him. People that voted for Trump love Trump. They love him. Like there's a difference. There's passion behind it. You know what I mean? People that voted for Biden just, yeah, whatever, Arena goes wild if Trump knocks Biden out, Some people might cheer. Most of the crowd is booing if, the other side managed to knock Trump out. If Biden managed to knock Trump out, most of the crowd is booing in that situation. So, yeah, that's interesting.
can't satisfy her husband, what makes her think...
It's fake.
Fake news.
He didn't tweet that.
Of course he did, look. If Hillary Clinton can't satisfy her husband, what makes her think she can satisfy America?
She can't. She sucks. Everyone hates her.
She needs to be locked up. She needs to be in jail.
So, you got to love somebody who likes to make jokes. I know I do personally. And also, somebody that just keeps it real. That's one of the things that I've been learning about Trump since this journey began, is that he was just a real, genuine person. He might have rubbed you the wrong way, but that's just him being him. That's just him not sugarcoating anything, not filtering anything. Like I always say, give it to me straight, no chaser. All right? Give it to me straight, no chaser. And that's the way that Trump gave, out his speeches and talked to people. He talked to people like he would talk to people behind closed doors. And a lot of the stuff that he said, I feel, is the way that a lot of people thought. They just don't necessarily say it. What do y'all think? That's kind of what I'm gathering out of this. The deeper I get into this journey, is people just got into their feelings too much they got too concerned on what he was saying and how he was saying it and not what he was actually doing. And also the fact that I think because he was president, he was supposed to speak a certain way. When in reality, because he's president, he should speak to us like normal folks. I mean, the president is still human, right? They bleed just like we bleed. At least I hope so. There's been some conspiracy theories going around that old Joe ain't Joe, but hey, anyway, we gonna save that for another day. But all seriousness, he spoke to the nation like he would speak to somebody behind closed doors, and I guess people didn't like that. They like the filtered, lie to their face, sugarcoat it, tell us everything is sunshine and rainbows, even though it isn't. And nobody was concerned with what actually was going on, how much money they had in their pocket. I bet they're concerned about it now. They weren't concerned about the money in their bank account then, but you bet your bottom dollar they're concerned about it now. Just look at the price of eggs, for example. How much were the price of eggs when Trump was in office, and how much are they now? And they tried to say, inflation isn't happening. It declined or whatever. BS. A recession isn't happening. BS. Just look at the price of everything and you compare it to what it was before all of this. Oh man, come on. Stop it with the nonsense. I saw a video the other day where a guy, I forgot, I think it was a video on TikTok actually. A guy was talking about the price of a bag of apples or something. I was like, sheesh. It was some ridiculous price. All you got to do is just open your eyes and look around you. But people cared more about what he was saying than actually what was happening around him, which is just so backwards. When you really sit down and you analyze things, that's so backwards. You care more about what people say, not so much about what they do. Anyway, y'all let me know what you thought about all of this in the comment section below. Make sure you guys go subscribe to the Daily Callers YouTube channel. I'll leave the original link down below. Go and show up some love, all right? Peace and love.